And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. To the inside, Green. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Look at Johnson shaking up the defense with the pick and roll, moving the pieces around like a chess player to find the right play.
There's the steal. 3. Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Smith. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Love watching Olajuwon go up strong with it, not leaving any room for error with a powerful dunk.
Johnson surveying the floor. Now Worthy, all sorts of time, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Here's Maxwell. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Sweet touch from mid-range. Maxwell is so confident from this area.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Worthy. Here's Threet. He's guarded by Maxwell. Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is good.
The between distance can be a hard shot to gauge, but he made it look easy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thorpe, the pass to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Pass to Johnson. Over Smith. Johnson, good.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Shoots over Johnson. Smith, no good.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Over to the left wing. Green, the screen. On the wing, Green. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. You just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
The slam dunk by Thorpe.
At 6'9", Thorpe is capable of these throwdowns, especially when he's given strong inside positioning.
Smith against Johnson. Fires from the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Rockets trail by 4. Down low, here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Threet, the pass to Johnson. Over Smith. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Smith. No scoring in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Divac. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
Here's Threet. He's guarded by Maxwell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thorpe. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Pass to Worthy. Pulls it up. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And it's 6 points for James Worthy.
We think Worthy's going to think twice? No way. James is always ready to fire.
Stolen by Magic. The finish. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
An undeniable jam. No way of stopping it.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Divac, and it's Houston with another.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that mid-range J.
And with his touch, that's a shot I'm fine with him taking 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a smaller man on you.
Here's Threet, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Outside Worthy. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Maxwell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers leading to the middle. Threet lays it up and banks it in.
Quality passing makes such a difference out there.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Maxwell. Here's the floater. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
Here's Los Angeles now. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Look who's coming onto the floor. It's your
And Los Angeles with some changes. Perkins comes in for Divac, and it's Scott in for Threet. Johnson dishes to Green. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Worthy. 4 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Worthy's got 8 points.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your Rockets gangsters. Give it up.
A new lineup here for Houston. And then for Los Angeles, Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for Green. Teagle comes in for Worthy. And Smith subbed in for Johnson. Floyd passes to Bullard. Here's Floyd. Low block shot. Perkins pulls it in.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Scott. Shoots it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
So much tenacity from Scott. Absorbs the foul and still fights to get his shot through.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's good from Scott.
For this team, Byron Scott is the glue. Great defensively, doesn't need the ball much, will do anything to win.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Reed. Here's Grovett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Floyd, and it's blocked by Scott. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Good on the shot. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Fantastic pass from Scott. Looking to feed his guys whenever he can.
Here's Floyd. Still without a basket. To the right side. Bullard. No good, unable to end this run.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Floyd. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Nice D from Scott. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Teagle the pass to Smith. Scott up top. And here's Smith, guarded by Reed. Here's Scott. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Drives to the hoop. The baseline J. Floyd, good.
The sweet J of Sleepy Floyd on full display.
Lakers leading by 7. To the wing right side. Pass to Smith. Back to Scott. Here's Teagle. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Floyd. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
To the paint. Campbell's shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rockets trail by 9. 1:21 left to play in the first. Pass to Reed. The 3. Drops in the tray.
Great find right there. Sleepy Floyd caught the defense sleeping that time. Pun intended.
Outside, Scott. Here's Teagle. Back to Scott. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Reed with the defensive effort.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Now, here's Scott. Got a piece of it.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
Back to Reed. Bullard the pass to Fultz. Here's Grovit. Here's Rollins. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
Here's Teagle. He has yet to score. Over Grant. And it's Teagle missing.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just misses.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
Here's Teagle. Back to Scott. And good that time. Scott's got 5 points so far. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead.
Here's Teagle. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The closer the look, the better the chance it goes in.
And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Johnson, the pass to Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Teagle. He's covered by Grant. Divac, that's good. Divac has got his first 2 points of the night.
Divac doing work in the paint, just too strong.
The Rockets' shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Smith with a screen on Scott. Here's Floyd. Smith trying to break loose. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Floyd.
And that crossover worked to perfection, a thing of beauty.
Created all the separation he needed.
Scott the pass to Perkins. To the left wing. Divac sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Teagle. He's covered by Grant. And it's Teagle missing. Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Count it. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets dancers. Give it up.
Houston making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Herrera. Bullard comes in for Smith, and it's Maxwell in for Grant. The Lakers making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Right side Worthy. Shoots over Johnson. And the Lakers with another miss. The Rockets trail. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
Olajuwon in the high post. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And stolen by Olajuwon.
Well, Hakeem isn't one to back down. He smartly turns the close defense into a foul call.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Smith checked in for Floyd. The Lakers also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Perkins. That one drops. He ties it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Collard on the wing, Worthy. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Maxwell. Going inside. Olajuwon inside. Working on Divac. So they take the lead. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
What a pleasure Hakeem is to watch, especially when he's playing like this.
Here's Street. He's guarded by Maxwell. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. On the wing, Johnson inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Slamming it down with the single forearm right there.
Woo, and the lift that he was able to get on that. Wow, incredible.
That could be a game-changing finish. What a play.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Nash is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 8, Nash.
Here's Threet. He takes it in. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Here's Smith. Still scoreless. Pass to Maxwell. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Fires from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Collard. Green with a screen on Smith. Pass to Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they're moving it up. Here's Rollins. Defended by Nash. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Collard. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Smith outside. Here's Maxwell. Defended by Dellavedova. Back to Smith. Fires the three. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Collett. Worthy down low. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Pass to Maxwell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Maxwell's got 9.
Not the strength of Maxwell, but he can score it. That time, it happened to be from deep.
Now here's Worthy. Here's Collett. Now Nash, covered by Rollins. Nash with the screen on Smith. Releases. Collett, no good. Houston in the lead. Smith outside. Swiped away. Here's Collett. They kick it out to Green. Here's Collett, covered by Smith. Shoots from the right block. Green, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A terrific competitor. Green is a tireless worker.
Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets Dancers. Give it up.
Houston making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. And it's Garnett in for Maxwell. Here's Rollins. Nothing on the board. Garnett surveying the defense. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Smith for 3. That shot, no good.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Garnett. Smith on the wing. Thorpe with a screen on Campbell. The drive by Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's called the Jet for a reason. Smith using that speed to force the foul on the drive.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The Jet, an appropriate nickname. His burst is special.
Teagley's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Morris. Smith hits them both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Now Johnson. He has 6. Scott the pass to Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Smith trying to break loose. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from outside, and they could not have played him any better.
Here's Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He may be oversized for his position, but Magic's ball skills are as good as any point guard in the league.
Maxwell's shot is no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Scott can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Now, here's Scott. He has 5. Now Johnson. Rebound by Smith.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Houston gets it back. Tries again. That's tipped.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Thorpe, he checked in for Olajuwon. Reed comes in for Johnson. Garnett, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Boyd subbed in for Smith. Evans is checked in for the Lakers. Perkins comes in for Magic Johnson. Here's Reed. Pass to Floyd. Thorpe with a screen on Scott from about 19 feet. Bank shot, no good.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage rate.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Garnett high post. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Tell you what, he had his own solo dunk contest, throwdown after throwdown in this one so far.
Making a statement. I own the paint. Try to stop me.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers leading. Johnson outside. It's Worthy high post. Green breaking loose.
For my money, Hakeem is the best paint defender I've ever seen. His length and movement are devastating. Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Now here is Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Johnson. Smith kicks to Johnson. Here's Thorpe. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Worthy Drawing the double team. Johnson outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ooh, it's Magic through traffic.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. But when his team needs it, Johnson can score it.
Bounce pass, Smith. Shoots from 12. And Threet pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson, the pass to Threet. Back to Johnson. Over Smith. Threet. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Thorpe. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Johnson outside. Here's Threet. He's guarded by Maxwell. Pass to Green. Fires from 18. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 3. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Chalk up 2 there. Olajuwon's got 16 points.
In addition to the size, Olajuwon has great mobility. He's a tough cover foul line down.
Johnson outside. And here's Worthy. Back to Johnson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And the length and athleticism Johnson has is special. And it's what helps him score despite getting fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Timeout call for Rockets. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Johnson dishes to Olajuwon. Four on the clock. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Johnson. to the middle. Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Smith outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Olajuwon, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Worthy the pass to 3. Pass to Johnson. And Thorpe pulls it down. And for Houston, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Smith outside. And here's Maxwell for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Maxwell's got 12 in the game.
Well, you have to run Maxwell off his shot. Too comfortable getting the pass.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Rockets.
Bullard, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Lakers also changing it up. Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. And Smith subbed in for Threet. The Lakers leading. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Smith. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Maxwell against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Worthy from outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Johnson. Back to Smith. There's the pick. Here's Bullard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Johnson outside. Worthy finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
How about the show of force from Green, going up with confidence inside?
Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Johnson.
Rockets foul call.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Rollins checked in for Olajuwon. Dunn comes in for Johnson. Garnett, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Floyd subbed in for Smith. Here's Collin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 points.
Smith's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Floyd. 6 points for him. And here's Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bullard. Campbell grabs the board. Lakers leading by 6. Dellavedova with the ball. Pass to Smith. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Floyd. Back to Garnett. Pulls up on the wing. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Collip. They set the pick. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Campbell. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Floyd. That one wide left.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
From the baseline. Another shot. Nash. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Rollins. Reed comes in for Bullard. And it's Grant in for Garnett. And he's good on the second. Here's Floyd. He's got 6. Pass to Reed. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Perkins. Lakers leading by 7. Scott inside, and it goes down 2 points. Scott's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Dunn left side. Here's Floyd. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Floyd's got 8 points.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
Such a wide open look. T-Goal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And so here is Houston. Here's Floyd. He's got 8. Pass to Reed. Here's Floyd. Worthy defending. Clock at 4. From 18 feet away. They get it back. Here's Smith. Perkins with the block.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
Worthy kicks to Scott. Back to Worthy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries from 7. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Dunn with a screen on Scott. Here's Floyd. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
To the paint. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Being he's 6'9", with ideal positioning, Perkins is capable of jamming it home.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. Here's Floyd. Pass to Reed. Smith sets the pick for Reed. Down low. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Smith.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Houston making some changes. Herrera's checked in for Dunn. Johnson comes in for Reed. And it's Maxwell in for Grant. Newman's checked in for the Lakers. Morris comes in for James Worthy. .106 left to play in the third. Outside, Scott over to the wing. Teagle the pass to Morris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From 18 feet away, here's Perkins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Perkins got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxwell. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Teagle grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside, Scott. 12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Teagle. Here's the three. And no good. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Floyd. Pass to Bullard. It's tipped. 3, and there's the drive. It's good. Here's Floyd. Olajuwon. Johnson right side. Here's Threet. Johnson draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Houston. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that one is good.
Terrific effort from him, really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Threet. And here is Johnson. Outside Worthy. His three-pointers off the mark. It's trailed by 13. Here's Maxwell. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Threet. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Worthy drawing the double team. 18 feet out. No good from Perkins. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Rockets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Love the aggressive approach.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Johnson outside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Pass to Bullard. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Perkins. Perkins got his 7th rebound here tonight. Worthy can't hit. Rockets trail by 8. Driving to the basket. Here's Floyd to the right side. Pass to Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Timeout called, Rockets. For the Rockets, Thorpe comes in for Bullard, and Smith subbed in for Floyd. And the Lakers also making a switch. Green's checked in, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. Back to Worthy. Over Johnson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And it's Smith penetrating, and the layup is good.
They're closing the gap, making it interesting down the stretch.
Yeah, they really bore down. The momentum completely shifted. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
So it's the Lakers now. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Johnson. Olajuwon with the block.
Tremendous length. Olajuwon block shots from the next area code.
Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Divac. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Olajuwon. And here's the Lakers. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Smith. Johnson, double team, to the inside. Here's Divac. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
The basket there certainly helped stop the bleeding.
We'll see. They might need a few more like it. Their lead has been steadily dwindling.
Pass to Maxwell. With a step back. The rebound by Johnson. Lakers leading by 5. Threet, the pass to Worthy. Here's Threet. He's guarded by Maxwell. Pass to Johnson. Worthy against Johnson. 16 feet away. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Olajuwon. That one, no good. Nice D from Divac. Here's Threet. Johnson, the pass to Threet. Back to Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Smith outside. Pass to Thorpe. Over Green. Olajuwon. And Divac pulls it down. Divac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Threet. He's guarded by Maxwell. Fades away. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Misses and the dry spell continues. Lakers leading by 7. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Came close to picking that one off. Nice hustle defensively.
Even those deflections help. Very disruptive to the offense.
Johnson outside. Over Smith. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Smith in the posts. Covered by Worthy. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Rockets pull it in.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Maxwell, the pass to Thorpe. And the basket is good.
Thorpe ran a little bully ball that time, able to muscle his way inside.
Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Johnson, the pass to Threet. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Smith. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Johnson's got 13 points in the second half.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Pass to Thorpe. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Remarkable job by Thorpe there, refusing to let the defense distract him.
Johnson against Smith, 16 feet away. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Here's Threet. Worthy down low. Johnson on him. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Now alone. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
Excellent defensive awareness. Olajuwon sees what's happening and forces a turnover.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Floyd's checked in for Smith. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Divac. Johnson outside. Perkins with the screen for Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Jumper is off. Rockets trail by 7. Stolen by Worthy. Here's Johnson. Thorpe against Worthy. That does not go.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Olajuwon inside, defended by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Perkins against Thorpe. Here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Can't headed to go. It's trailed by 7.
In order to get back in this one, they'll have to be perfect from here on out.
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or lost possession could shut the door on their night.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson, double teamed, all alone, buries the jumper.
Well, you got to appreciate Devon's basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly when to shoot off the catch, this guy's a smart basketball player.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 9. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens.
.36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the glass. The Lakers with the ball. Clark just let the clock run out.
It's celebration time.
He gets it to go.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
And so the Lakers take the win. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get. So they should be very happy with this victory.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. See you later.